Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 20 of Old World, where I'm still trying to test the theory. Let's get rid of the people thing for now. I'm still trying to test whether having two friendly units in a city with walls gives a reduction to discontent by 2, instead of it just being a blanket 1. So we'll be finding that out as we go. I'm at the start of the turn here. I remember doing some stuff at the end of the last one. Is there anything specific we need to do? I still can't get across there yet. We're working on that. We do have some free workers, so we should probably cycle through those. So this should now be connected up, which it is, because we've got the road in there. And we still need to get this city connected up. This is the one that we've got that isn't connected. But we can do this by building a road through here, which we probably will. So let's bring this worker through. And, oh, we're out of stone, because we're always out of stone, apparently. Let's buy a few. We've got plenty of money, let's buy a few. We do need to get some stone, though. We're using quite a lot of it for various things. So we'll build a road through here. And, where's our other free worker? There's another one somewhere not doing anything. Oh, you've finished that upgrade, have you? A theatre's not a bad idea. But maybe we want to heal you first. So we'll do that and then get you on the next turn. In terms of our city, it is over here. You've completed the apprentice shopkeeper. We can get a master shopkeeper, giving us another +3 science. Not a bad idea. We still have 2 population. I wonder if the actual shopkeeper costs a population though, because you've already got a shopkeeper. So making an apprentice shopkeeper into a master shopkeeper, does that cost a population? Because is that just not making the apprentice into a master? We'll click it anyway and we'll see what happens. So currently it has a population total of 3 because there's 1 specialist in there. See if it counts as a second specialist or not. Because that will be the only specialist that city has. So we'll be able to test another theory there. Bit of scouting with the scout. We have found borders. Let's go that way. We found a unit. Okay, great. All that's left now is military units, which I don't have a huge amount that I can do anything with. It's strange that there is no upgrade path for militia. I know a militia is just an upgraded worker, but the fact that you can't sort of downgrade a militia back to a worker, or you can't do anything else with it, just feels like, well, now you're kind of just stuck with it at this point. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go through all of the units. What have we got here? That's the worker there. Do we have a... what's that? That's the barracks. If we go ahead and just take this melee unit and put it on the barracks, we can actually get some XP for putting it there. So let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't work on the ranged units anyway. Now this area should be reasonably safe. We've got the elephant standing here. The elephant is probably one of my better units. So I'm going to start moving this one down towards the front. This swordsman belongs to this city. We don't have a barracks here. At least I don't think we do. Is it Z that I wanted? I'm forgetting what all of my shortcut keys are. Shift and M, there we go. Yeah, we don't have a barracks here anywhere. So we'll probably get one of those. So we'll leave you in the city for now. We'll try and get a barracks over here at some point. And then let's cycle through the rest of our units. Yeah, I think these units just want to be sitting down here in preparation for... hopefully not war, but you never know. Yeah, keep some down here because we've got that unit hanging around. There's another slinger. Should probably add some generals into these units. What are our current ambitions? One of them is a legacy to control 3 legendary cities. Well, I'm not going to be getting that one. And to discover architecture and jurisprudence. How far are we away from those? That's completely the wrong button. Where are they? The music just stops very suddenly in the background there. It sounds... are they not laws? Or are they just straight up text? I think they're straight up text. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll just cycle through the rest of these units then. Not too much to worry about here and end the year. Still leading in terms of victory points. Now, when is the castle going to be finished in Rome? The walls, sorry, in Rome. I think they should be finished at the end of this year. And I do have 2 military units in here. I've got the slinger and I've got the chariot up there. So I'll be able to test out one of my theories. There we go. What? I've not heard of that religion for. Manichaeism was founded in Cava Atrebatum. Grandmother has died. Your brother converted to paganism. Well, yeah, so Judaism holds sway in Rome, but it's no longer uncontested. The spread of Zoroastrianism and Christianity has seen the birth of a new religion. Following the teachings of the Prophet Mani, the followers of the religion of light believe that he builds on the ideas of other religions and seeks truth in the duality of the pure world of thought and the material world of sin. Well, we went for monotheism, didn't we, I think? Your advisors come to you with a warning. A second religion has potential to create divisions within the court. However, building up Manichaeism could bring a further culture and wisdom to Rome. So Judaism would lose 20 opinion of us and we gain a disciple. I think no, we'll just gain the Judaism opinion. State religion. As the head of the Jewish nation of Rome, it is expected that you adhere to the tenets and practices of the faith and be seen doing so. With religion being integrated so closely into daily social and cultural life, that the priests remind you that a lack of faith only builds distance between yourself and your subjects, and they offer to teach you about their ways. Will you accept? Well, yeah, we want to have Judaism, so we'll do that. We're trying to pick a state religion. That's the way I'm trying to play this right now. So you've built the road. It wants me to build a hamlet down there. It doesn't matter whether I go this way or this way, so I'm just going to go... I mean, I guess, yeah, I've got to move anyway. So we'll do this one, and then we'll grab a road there on the next turn, and that will join us to the sea, which will then connect this city up, so that's fine. So that's one job done. Second thing that I wanted to check now was Rome. Rome should have now finished its walls, and it has because it's idle. If I click on Rome and look at discontent, -1 defending family unit, and there are 2 family units in here. So that answers the question. If you have walls, you only get 1 minus discontent, even if you have multiple units from the family in there. Which is a little bit disappointing. But it is what it is. Can we get a stone cutter in here? We certainly could do with getting some more stone. Are there any that gives us a good amount of stone? This one at the top could potentially be useful. There's a 9.5 here, which would give us a couple more tiles. There's a 13 up here. We could try and grab some, do a little bit of a land grab by grabbing one down here. It doesn't give us a lot more stone, but pushing our borders is probably a little bit useful. Play the political way. Let's sort out the rest of the workers first. Oh no, we've got our Jewish disciple. So we can spread Judaism now. And we can create monasteries. We can't do temples yet, but we can do monasteries. So, can it be built on... Does it have to be an urban tile? Yeah, it requires urban. Let's go ahead and get a monastery here then. And that didn't use him up either, so we can go ahead and build a monastery in every city. At least that's the plan. Still should have some free workers. So you were going to get the theatre here. That's not a bad idea. That's 48 stone again. Yeah, really using a... That's why I'm getting through all the stone. It's the building of all of these theatres. This is saying a theatre here. Do we not already have one? That's an Odeon. That's suggesting a barracks. Do you know what? We do need a barracks. So let's go and build the barracks. That's all of the workers done. We've still got a couple of idle cities. This one is now completed. The slinger. We've already got walls here. We could get a gardener. Let's go and work on that. Which one we get doesn't really make any difference. That one gives us more tiles. Just notice we do have a spare luxury. We've got some spare dyes. We're trading with Assyria. We're trading with the Fabius family. Is there any family that doesn't particularly like us right now that we might want to trade with? Fabius doesn't dislike us, although they are the lowest. Is that the head of Judaism we could trade something with? Should we? Should we trade something with them? So if I click on you... Can I trade with you? Lots of nations following that. The Julius family, which is us. High Synod Ambassador Riing, which is our ambassador. She's severely ill. 60% of religious concord is found. Judaism plus 40 opinion for 40 years. 20% chance religious tensions are worse, and it gets minus 20. Or 20% that Ambassador Riing becomes severely ill. Interesting. They like us mostly anyway. That's the religion head. Yeah, so I can't give a gift to you directly. We could trade with another nation, potentially. Someone like Persia. Trade mission, manage luxuries. There we go. Send dyes. I'll just keep them, actually. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing that. I don't need to be friendly with Persia right now. Let's leave them be for now. Because I'm really not that bothered at this point. We've completed the disciple here. We could get another one, actually. We could go and get a trapper here. More orders would be nice. Let's get the trapper on the elephants. Still got this scout who is feeling a little bit claustrophobic right now. I guess that is... yeah, that's too far away for us to pick up. There's Thracians. We do have a truce with them. So we can have a little bit of a look around. I'm not doing anything with any of the military units except maybe that one war elephant somewhere that I was bringing back. I've lost it now. So I need to find where it was. So, oh. Can I go back? You've got a promotion. So let's give you a promotion. +3 vision, +1 reveal and leads to swift. That's going to be useful on a mounted unit, surely. Okay, let's... yeah, you guys can still hang around here. I don't mind too much on the mounted units because they're quick anyway. There's the other war elephant. Where was I going to take you? You're Julius family unit anyway, so coming down here might not be such a bad thing. We'll put you there for now. And then we've got some slingers there. That is... yeah, that's fine. I think most of our units now are more or less in the right place. So what's our tech currently? 80. Still feels very low. I'd love to be able to get that higher. Still taking far too many turns to learn things. We've got 3 years to get composite bow. Carthage taking their time. Decent amount of training coming in. We could still do with some more wood coming in. Oh, here we go. We've got barbarians again. How come the barbarians can get across water, but I can't? Patriarch. Gnaeus the Scholar is now the head of Judaism. Oh, the head of Judaism. Not just the Roman head of Judaism. Egypt is now at war with the Thracians. You need to be our religion. So let's remember that that's something that needs doing. Convert to state religion. We need to convert him to Judaism. So let's try and convert him. So now we're doing some mission action. Try and get everybody on the same religion where possible. We have no ambassador. Somebody got good foreign opinion? You're severely ill. You, plus 20 foreign opinion. You can be our ambassador. Yeah, you that being there is not good. And you're coming in down here. Let's start heading over here with this camel archer. And move you over to the water here, towards the water. And we could give you a general, I suppose. That's does that count as a tribal unit? Is there any that are specifically good against barbarians? I think just the one that gives us the straight up extra damage could be useful anyway. So let's go and put you in there. That's fine. Okay, we've got a few things that we have to go through. This is suggesting getting a hamlet built. So let's go and do it. It's all more money. And... oh yeah, we need to build that road, but we can do that on the next turn. And then, again, we want to try and get a theatre over here. Get rid of some of the unhappiness. Let's go through the events. So, with the death of the king of Carthage, the rule of Carthage has passed to a new king. The new ruler has asked that a statue of the deceased king of Carthage be erected and Ariminum, claiming that Hamilcar was particularly fond of the city. Well, I don't want the Julius family to lose opinion of us, because it's already the lowest out of the three families. And I don't think we need to keep relations with Carthage particularly high, so let's do that. We know that our ambassador has died. We've already replaced them. We don't need to worry about that event. We've got two cities that need to do something. We could go ahead and get another unit up here. It might not be a bad idea, especially as this place is kind of cut off up here. So let's go and work on the chariot there. And we've got one more city that we need to do something in. So you've got the gardener. So we do still have one population. We could go and get another specialist in here if we wanted. Or we could go for more units. There isn't really an awful lot more that we could get here. Could go for a festival again. It's probably not really necessary. Got some good options for trappers. We don't want the Manichaean disciple. We need to get down here with our Jewish disciple at some point. Let's go ahead and get the gardener. I mean, it will give us additional science. We're up to 83 now. It's still not great, but... and then we've got the scout over here. So we'll just have a little look around with the scout. There's some gold. There's Persia's borders. I can already see I can't get around that way, so there's no point going there any further. And let's stop there. And then we've got our units. Do we need to take any more military units up here? I mean, I hope not. I think we can probably deal with that. But yeah, our own units can't go through the sea unless they're in our own territory. So that makes things a little bit difficult. Okay, let's go through all of these units then and just stand them down. If they start sending in a lot of units up there, I might have to do something else about it. But I think right now we will be okay. So we're at turn 82 of 200. And still on to win for a victory point victory, although I'd prefer that the victory was a little better. So Patriarch Nonus of Aremia is now the head of this religion. Their opinion of you has gone from cautious to upset. Can I not convert you? Convert religion. Can't get him to convert his religion. Who is he again? He's the Julius family. He's the head of a different religion. I mean, we could imprison him. But the Julius family would lose 40 opinion of us for 40 years. Unjustly imprisoned. Oh, 4.3% that he becomes unjustly imprisoned. 82.6% chance that he's justly imprisoned. 4.3% chance that he escapes. Fine, we'll leave him as he is for now. Let's deal with the event. We can reach a religious concord with them through gathering their religious leaders at a high synod. And it's free. Let's try and improve relations then. Better than nothing. So you've built the... was it a monastery that we built there? Oh, it's coming up with that. We'll leave that city up there for now. Rome doesn't have one anyway, so let's go ahead and build one in Rome. Why can't we build one here? We've got Judaism in the city. We've got the trees, we've got the orders. Interesting. Is there something else built here? Let me move you back. There's something weird's going on with nothing selected. Oh, is that the Rome city itself? That's the city tile itself. That's why. In that case, I wonder why it was highlighting green. That's what threw me off. I should be able to do it here. Yep, there we go. Monastery there. And we've got a free worker, as in a worker not doing anything. So you've built the theatre, stronghold, amphitheatre. How is this city doing? Yeah, level 4 on its discontent. So do we go with... It wants me to build a hamlet and a stronghold. And an amphitheatre. I think we get the amphitheatre. We're not going to have enough stone to do it, so we'll have to buy it, but it is what it is. Let's go and deal with the barbarians attacking us over here. Camel archer should be able to fire from here. You should be able to attack into the water. We don't take too much damage there. You have finished production of the Jewish disciple. Did I have more than one then? I think it's probably worth having some more. So let's work on another. And Augusta Trevorium has finished the warrior. We'd always get another warrior, but we probably want to populate growth, culture and food. That's worth getting. So let's do that. Now we're just on to... Well, we've got the scout that doesn't really have a lot to do. He's kind of penned in here now as well. Landmark discovered. That's given us another legitimacy. Yeah, not too much for this scout to do. He's kind of stuck behind these mountains now. There's nowhere really for him to go. So let's just go back through all of our military units and just get them to stand down. There's nothing more for them to do. And then that is where I will end the video. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you are still enjoying Old World. I will see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.